My final goal, as I said before, is to find a solution for North Villagers. And that's what I'm currently pursuing as well. And that is the conflict between coming to class from North Village, and that can be a long walk depending on where you are, especially if you're in J, K, H. That's a very long walk. My solution is a parking lottery for those students. A select number of spots available in Chapel Lot in which students apply for and can possibly attain. Of course, this would cost a little bit more, but I think that the value exceeds the cost. You don't have to worry about getting a parking violation anymore from Officer 21. And furthermore, it increases the use of carpooling, which goes in line with what Furman's here for, what Furman has strived for in the past few years, and that is sustainability. And carpooling is one way to achieve that, because currently many students actually drive from North Village to the quad and drop students off. This to me seems like it's a very unsustainable thing. As student body president, I will give 110% of not only my effort, but also my time to serve and ensure that your concerns are met. As I've told you before, that I am president of Furman Entrepreneurs and vice president of the junior class, I have displayed the leadership and I've shown the initiative to pursue these steps to ensure that your experience here at Furman is better than it was yesterday. Tomorrow, I want your experience to be 110% more better than it was yesterday. Constantly improving, striving for the best, making sure that your future is secure. Thank you.
Hello. Welcome. It's good to see all you here. My name is Hess, and I'm running for the Student Government Association presidency. I would like to expand and improve the presidency by providing students with a leader who is actively seeking out their interests and by being available and proactive. I believe that the Furman SGA needs a president who's ambitious and determined and has realistic vision for the future, along with the ability and the experience to bring that vision to life. I would like to see SGA grow into a bigger group on campus, and one who has a bigger presence, and one that you know we're here to serve you, we're here to help. Furthermore, I want to transform SGA into a body of students who are actively seeking out student interests and are actually serving students in a way that they can actually see. I want to motivate the class officers and strengthen the executive board to go out and give 110% and to give all they have and be passionate about their positions. One of my actual goals is to empower the student body. I want you to know what's going on. I want to do this by being available, approachable, and visible. Simple things, but are easily overlooked. I believe that in order for SGA to be successful, the students need to know what we're doing, and we need to know what you want. Simple things. And I want you to know that SGA is willing and available to advocate for your interests. I believe that this can be achieved by providing useful information. Unfortunately, here at Furman, there's information overload. And getting simple information is actually quite a difficult task. I believe that SGA is active and influential here at Furman, and I want you to know that we're here to help. Some of the things I think about at Furman, when I think where are areas we can improve, how can SGA help, I think of the social life, the void of a place, a central meeting place, an area where we could do things, just hang out. We gotta go to Greenville. So how could we improve that? What would you like? Something else I think of is pride and school spirit. We're all motivated and wrapped around academics, but beyond that, what else is there? I would love to see, just as small as advocating, us all rallying behind sports teams, athletics, football, simple things that everybody else at college used to experience, and we miss out on a little bit. I'd love to see that for us. And I'd also like to help the spread of information. I feel like we can do that. FoodNet is something that was made for us, but it's definitely needed a little improvement, a better way to disseminate that information, make our lives a little bit easier. I'd like to see things at Furman more wrapped around the students, as in students are the focus, more so in each area. I believe I'm ready to serve as your SGA president for a couple of reasons. I believe I'm committed completely to improving life at Furman, beyond just one area. I'm committed to the whole student, social, physical, academic, spiritual, whatever it may be. In the past year, I've served as the executive treasurer, which has been a blast. Seen many names on checks and spent many countless hours behind a desk writing those and enjoying it. I've learned how SGA is run. I've learned the areas where we can improve, simple areas, big areas, how we can help the student body a little bit more. Like I said, I'd like to improve SGA's reputation. I'd like to help that. I believe if you are aware of what SGA is doing, you're going to know that we are active and involved, and you'll be more inclined to get on board and give us things you would like, and we can help you achieve that. I've been a part of innovative projects such as Furman Refresh, which has helped students give their input and say, I'd like to see this happen. We're hoping to sponsor that and get that thing going. I've also been a part of working with the administration and improving recreational facilities, simple things such in Soho and North Village, and working on that. I'm committed to seeking solutions, but even beyond that, I'm committed my time and my effort to making those happen. I believe that good intentions and talk are worthless unless there's something to back it up. And I believe I will back it up, and you have my word on that. Something that Teddy Roosevelt once said. Teddy. The man who really counts in the world is the doer, not the mere critic, but the man who actually does the work, even if roughly and imperfectly. Not the man who only talks or writes about how it ought to be done. And so with that, I thank you, and vote Teddy Hess for SGA president.
Could we do one thing before everybody goes that's not on the agenda? So let's leave that video going. Could I get the candidates to come back down and reintroduce themselves and tell which office they're running for? And you can just kind of line up here. I think it's got a wide berth there. But I think that might help for everyone. Just to see everybody one more time.
I'm David Hathaway. I'm running for Vice President of Operations.
I'm Robin Lewis, and I'm running for SGA Secretary.
I'm Matt Williamson, and I'm running for SGA Executive Treasurer.
I'm Teddy Hess, and I'm running for president.
I'm Panos, and I'm running to be your student body president. For more information, go to facebook.com/panos.harakas.